explain what is human resource planning and what are the steps involved in the human resource planning process. First, we will go for the definition. What is human resource planning? It is the process of identifying and analyzing the right number of people at the right time with the right skills to perform the job. I repeat, it is the identifying of right number of people at the right time with proper skills and doing the right job. Next, we will go for the steps involved in the human resource planning process. So, in any business, we will go for planning before we execute something. For example, we are selling something. Before that, we will make a plan how to sell that and what are the strategies we have to implement to create awareness among the projects, and in financial budgeting, how much budget should be allocated for each product. So every business or every department needs planning. In the same way, human resource department also needs planning. So how we conduct this planning process? First one is analyze the objectives. First we have to analyze what are the objectives of the organization, and if we frame the objectives in a proper manner, we will follow them according to that. We will have an idea about what should be done in an organization and what type of people we should hire. So these all comes in the objectives. When we have a clearly framed objectives, we will blindly follow that and we will have a good idea about what are the objectives of the organization. Next one is inventory current human resources. So every now and then, after recruiting or for every 3 to 4 months or every month, we will update the information about the human resource in the storage system. We have human resource information system. So in that software, we will update all the information about the current resources, how many people are present at now and how many people left the organization. We will all have that updated information in the software. So we have to look at how many people are available in the organization and what are the sources for our recruitment. What are internal sources, what are external resources. Next one is forecasting. If there are certain projects we are handling in future, we should estimate that how many people are required for that project. To accomplish those projects, how many people are required. Next one is estimate the gaps. We have to identify the gaps between the demand and the supply. How many people are required and how much people we are supplying. So formulate the plan. After identifying demand and supply, we will know whether there are a deficit or surplus of the people. So what is deficit? Deficit means if we need more people and the people in the organization are very less, it leads to the deficit. And if the supply is less and the demand is more, it will lead to deficit. And there is also another situation called surplus, where number of people will be more but the projects will be less. The people will be sitting on the bench, so that organization will lose the resources. So we have to estimate the resources. Next one is, so formulating the plan means we have to estimate all those things like how many people are required and how much salary we have to provide. Everything comes under this formulating the plan. The report should be very simple and understandable to the every executive of the human resource department. Next, after formulating the plan, we have to implement that plan in a successful way. So formulation of plan is not at all important when we fail to implement that plan. Next one is monitor, control and feedback. After implementing the plans, we have to check what is the feedback and how the process are going. Thank you.
Your friends all say